Hey everyone. All right, so in this vlog, I am going to be talking about how everything is an illusion. So you've probably heard this before, but it's so hard to grasp. I know that I had such a difficult time with understanding whenever spiritualists would say that your life is just an illusion, nothing is real. And I would be like, are you fucking kidding me? I can touch my phone is real. I can write on my piece of paper, like it's real. What are these people talking about? And I had the hardest time understanding it until just lately. So, what these like spiritual teachers are trying to say when they tell you that everything is an illusion, nothing is real, so don't put all your eggs in one basket, because when you do that, that's actually your ego that you're responding to, because your ego wants you to think that everything is real. Your ego wants you to believe that this is a piece of paper because it's solid and you can write on it. Whereas in reality, it's just a bunch of like molecules that are moving a certain way, and it can diminish. Like you burn this piece of paper, it ain't a piece of paper no more. So I know you're probably like, oh, she's going all froofy on me. I get it. Okay, so here's my take on what they're saying, what like these spiritual teachers are saying when they say that everything is an illusion. I think that everything is an illusion. I have started believing that. And I think everything is an illusion because what you think of yourself, so the picture that you have of you in your own mind, no other person on this earth is going to think of you the same as you think of yourself. Excuse me. Okay, so, all right, so what do I mean by that? Your husband is not going to have the same picture built up in his mind of who you are as a person as you do in your own mind's eye. Your mom is going to think very differently of who you are, your personality traits, your good, your bad, all of it. Your mom and your brothers and your sisters and your cousins and your friends and even your children are not going to think the same thing that you think of yourself and who you are. Now, the reason for that is we put ourselves on a pedestal, right? Like we are these goddesses and gods on a pedestal. But the ego makes it so that we relate to material things. So in this world, the more you have, the more money, fame, materials that you have, the higher you are on the hierarchy. And often their arrogance comes with that, entitlement comes with that. You just get used to having these things, including thinking that others must respect you. You start to believe these things in your own mind, and that's how you define yourself. But if you own a business, I know this has happened to me. I've had employees that absolutely fucking hate my guts. They have had awful experiences with me. People that have done like different work for me, they don't think of me the same way I think of myself. I will tell you that for sure. And I know why. It's because my experience, I have hustled for so long and I know what I want. And I am very, when it comes to business, I don't have a lot of patience. Do what I'm paying you to do. Get it done. Don't get me involved as much. I've already told you what make my life easier, especially when I'm paying you. So I don't have a lot of patience when it comes to business because it is my livelihood and it's my baby. I've worked so hard for this shit. So obviously that person is not going to think of me what I think of myself. Another example, my family, my whole mom's side of the family, most of my dad's side of the family, my brothers, my mom herself, they do not have the same picture painted of me, who I am, of who I have of myself. Their experiences with me and gossip of the things that I've done is going to create a very different picture of who I am to them than who I think I am. The most truest, I feel as though the truest and most accurate and actually the people that it actually makes sense of who you really are, because often we think we're better than we are and we are not. But the true perception that you can actually believe will come from your children. You can listen to what your child says about you because that's most likely who you actually are. So with that said, so then who are we? This is an illusion because thoughts mean nothing. Your mind, your brain, it's all there. They're just thoughts. Your thoughts are going to be your thoughts. Their thoughts of you are going to be their thoughts. So where's the truth in this? Where's the truth? There is no truth. It's all an illusion. That's it. So that's what I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. I mean, I feel like for me, that's most likely what it is. And as we change, our opinions change, as they should. Growth. You're supposed to go through growth in life. So yeah, it's quite profound. When you actually think about that, nothing matters. Like that question of who am I? The only thing that I feel will ever define who I am, it's not labeling me as a teacher or an entrepreneur. No. It's me, the feelings that I feel as I live my life purpose with freedom, with love, with gratitude, with peace, with divine abundance. I no longer ask for abundance now. I ask for divine abundance. My language has changed since I realized that I'm just an illusion. Like this life is a bloody illusion. Your judgments will dissipate when you realize that this is all an illusion, and whatever judging you do on other people, you will very quickly feel it onto yourself. Okay, now I'm going too far. Basically, that's what I think that illusions are. That's what I think people mean when they say everything is just an illusion, nothing is real. Love you guys.